Yo, 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 it's your Sports G's rolling in the Gillingham Escape. Used 2015, 17 grand. Get to Gillingham and check them out. Jarod, by the way, we love driving our Gillingham.
That we do, certainly.
We do.
Certainly.
Jarod, your thoughts, Hugh Jackson. Everybody is greeting this with, like Hugh Jackson is taking over Cleveland. What do you think?
Oh, I'm along with that fanfare, Tony. We have a coach that's preaching the idea of guys not taking days off. How can you not be excited about that? How can you not love the refreshing idea that guess what? Guys actually have to earn their take, earn their keep. I love it. I'm promoting it. I'm all about it. So yes, I'm on the board as well as being one of those guys on his bus and parading him as the next savior of this organization.
And Jarod, explain to everybody what was going on here, and you saw it early on, but you thought Mike Patton was too nice to his players.
Yeah, Mike took the tack that, Tony, he had to be nice to guys and ingratiate themselves with them and just be a nice guy and win over in the friendship level. And I'm sorry, in football, because of what it demands from you from a physical standpoint, you got to be able to get on guys' case. And
he didn't do it.
No, he did not do that.
So what you're telling me is a guy that won 3 Super Bowls and played 9 years, he was too nice to his players.
Too nice. Now, you can make the argument that he had to do that because that was his only way of garnering power and support from guys, but I'm sorry. The way this sport is built, you can't be a nice guy, because what happens when a guy doesn't feel good? Okay, Tony, it's okay, you can take the day off. No, you have to go out there and play, even when you don't feel good, and we had way too many guys who would not play when they did not feel right.
How about him coming from a team in our division and being an offensive guy? Those are positive.
Oh, such a big deal because of this. He knows the division. More importantly, Tony, he knows us to a degree.
Yeah.
When he goes in that room and tells these guys, you know what? Here's what we thought about you. And here's why we thought this about you. And it's on the negative front, he'll have backing because the proof is proven that, hey, Cincinnati was moving against the Browns, doing positive things, and the organization's heading in the right direction. So by getting a guy in the division, you applaud that left and right because also you weaken the Bengals.
Now, will he get to pick the quarterback? I mean, if there's a guy he likes in the draft, the Browns have the number 2 pick. Will they give him the leeway to take the guy?
Well, you would think they would, considering what he's done to Andy Dalton, because coming out of Texas Christian, I didn't think Andy Dalton was a next-level quarterback, but to his credit, he's gone to the playoffs every year that he's been in the league. And you got to think that Hugh Jackson played some part in his maturation as a coach. So one of the best things you can have is a situation where you marry the quarterback with the head coach, and they have a great working relationship. So why would you not let him pick that guy?
Naysayers will say it took Jimmy Haslam 3 times, but Jarod, did he get it right? Let me ask you this. Did he get the guy he wanted?
He got the guy he wanted. It wasn't his 5th choice. It wasn't the guy that was placed upon him. And it wasn't a guy who was going to be controlled by other powers that be. He got the guy he wanted. And that is so important because, again, when things do go awry, you won't be saying in the back of your mind, I didn't want this dude in the first place. So that helps a lot. So, yes, in my humble opinion, I believe he got the guy he wanted.
So you think the Browns are better now than they were at the end of the season?
Yeah, they're better. They were better when they started off last year and better than when they ended. That's how strongly I feel about it. Because you have a guy, again, in place who I believe, based upon what he strictly said, will not allow guys to simply take the day off because they're veterans or they're paid a lot of money.
Last thing, is Hugh Jackson the guy that gets me, Browns fan, back to the playoffs?
He's going to have to win games for you. You're from Missouri right now.
Right now, Jay, I want him to show me only because, Jarod, believe it or not, in the decades that I've done this, this is the 10th head coach that I have watched tell me is going to turn around the Cleveland Browns. I'm still waiting. So is this the guy you think that gets it done?
I think it is the guy.
Perfect.
It looks good and it sounds good.
Perfect. You know Gillingham's the dealership for you. Get down to 8383 Brook Park Road in Parma. Yo, yo, yo. This is Rizzy and Jay checking out.